Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Earth. Hopefully you guys on Earth. Hopefully you enjoyed our little outer space trip. It was fun. I'm not here forever. We are going to be going back and forth to Earth and space. Is this harvested? Are we done harvesting the sorghum? I think we are. Oh, we did it. I don't remember finishing it, but apparently I did it off camera, which I told you I was going to do. Let's see what we got in here. Man, I love this equipment. I really like the Vultra. Not maybe necessarily in America. I've seen all the other brands. Kloss, Fendt, Massey, Class, Fendt. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Hopefully you guys, like I said, go watch Starfield. I know some of you aren't going to like it. There's a decent amount of thumbs down, like 3, to tell me how unhappy 3 of you are doing the Starfield. But there's a lot of people that seem to really like it too, so I will continue it as a regular series on the channel, but it's not going to take over any of the series, like Farm Sim or anything like that. So, but while it was only me able to play and not very many people because they didn't pre-order it, I wanted to take advantage of that and get several videos out. We were able to get 4 videos out. I think that's pretty good before release, especially with the busy schedule, considering I had a wedding this weekend and I worked all day Friday and it was a holiday weekend and I had the baby all weekend. I think I did pretty good getting 4 videos out. That was pretty productive. I am still struggling with this. It's not a cold, it's just allergies. It's making me angry. You wouldn't like it when I'm angry. I'm going to fold this thing up. And move it on down here, because we're going to use it again tomorrow. To harvest our canola. Soybeans. Sorry. I don't know why I said canola. Sniff. Now, somebody suggested that I put the liquid manure down first, but I'm scared to do that because last time we put too much down and it was a real bad situation. So I think I'm going to do it afterwards, even so. But I do feel like sorghum leaves some pretty heavy stubble. We're going to probably have to do some kind of cultivation to that field to make it a little bit cleaner so we can plant. Which is a problem because I sold my cultivator. So I'm going to have to rent something. So I'm going to have to sell something. What am I going to sell? I got nothing to sell. Nothing that's worth anything. We are really broke on this one. Tell you what, we're going to make a lot of money though. We'll probably be at the $500,000 mark when it comes to be sales season. But right now we are not selling anything and it's a little slow. I think we're in 10th gear. No, second, third. All right. And tip side forward. I think I've got it memorized now. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. Je suis stuffed up. I did not say stuck up, I said stuffed up. It's hard just breathing when both your nostrils are plugged. Actually, we're going to take this down to the other field because once again, we're going to be doing that harvest tomorrow, so we might as well keep the affected equipment out. I see farmers do this all the time. I see like farm trucks and stuff parked up on the side of the road in the evening as we approach the next day. This truck has the dynamic brake engaged. The engine brake. All right. Or should we say Jake the brake? Last but not least, we need to cover up the Kinsey. Boy. So I feel we're probably just going to have to... these aren't going to get planted until next year anyway, but I can't afford anything right now to get a big cultivator. Would cost too much money. Money I do not have. It needs mulching. Let's see here. Probably just a regular cultivation would be good. 280. That would work. Those are too big. That's too big. Too big. That might work. I gotta look at my horsepower again. That would definitely work. These two would work probably. That would work. Anything below this will work. Let's see what else we have. Got a Disker. Disker deal. That might work. That would work. Speed Tiller 465. 12 meters. We'll probably do that. Speed Tiller 475. That won't work. That's too big. Oh, the Joker would work also. What is it? 8.2 meters, though. Why would I do that when I can go 9.5 meters? How much is this one? 8.2. 9.5. And I'm pretty sure my tractor works with that. Let's take a look at the garage. 417, yeah. We got the horsepower. We got the power, baby. We got the power. Can you handle it? What else could we do to that? Disc harrow. We don't need a power harrow. It's going to be too... Yeah, that's it. We use a spader. Those things are wicked. They definitely break the ground up. I think that's it. So we'll use the disc harrow when it comes to it, but I don't think I have the money to read it right now. 390, 9.5, and it's lease. That's how much we have. God, no, I'm not doing that. So I won't do that. No, I won't. Let's see. Let's take a look at the price fluctuations. Oat hits its peak in December. Sorghum, January. And it's double price. I mean, that really is worth waiting. What else we got? Lots of sorghum. Got a little bit of milk. That's disappointing. We got some hay. We got lots of straw. $86. Lots of fertilizer. Woo, that's worth a ton of money, I bet. See, the fluctuation's $200 on that one. It's not that much. What else do we got coming in? Man, I feel so stuffed up. That's going to be worth a lot. So if we do the math on this, let's just say... I don't have my phone. Hold on. All right, so if I sell it at peak price, I've got 186 thousands. The price is listed by per 1,000 liters. So I have 186,000 liters. 186 liters at 1,000. So 186 times 1.123. That's times 1.1 thousand. Equals $208,000 and 800 or 200, actually about 209. So just shy of. So if it goes that high, we're looking at just over $200,000 for the oats. For the sorghum, we're going to keep back 34,000 liters. I'll probably keep some of the oats too. I'll keep back 10,000 liters of oats, so we'll make that more like 200,000. Sorghum sells at about the same price. Let's see the peak. I think that's trying to say the peak was $9.45. So, just for poops and giggles, let's take 234,000, which is 234 times 0.945, and that equals $221,000. So let's do this again. Let's just say 200,000. So 200 times 0.945. So it's $189,000 plus the 200 we get from the other crop. Leaves us with almost $400,000. And don't forget, we have a pretty decent sized soybean coming in. We'll see how much we get. We'll go from there. But that's pretty good money, actually. So I'm not unhappy with that. All right. So I suppose I could just direct drill if I'm going to put down. If we're just not getting fancy and we're just putting down oilseed radish. I don't know in real life if that would clog up the machine, but this one has a cultivator on it. I don't know. We'll see how this responds to this. Come on. Come on, you old guy. All right. I mean, it's been putting down fertilizer too, which I haven't been keeping it from doing that. All right, so let's get this working properly. Sorry. It's a little awkward at the back end because I don't... the seeding part is so far away from the tractor that it's a little funky. That funky monkey. Brass monkey. I was listening to NPR the other day, and they had a rerun of an interview they did with the Beastie Boys like 10 years ago. I didn't realize that one of them was dead. I died at 47 years old of some sort of like lymph node cancer. Really young, very very sad story, you know. And but yeah, they were. I also didn't know that they started off before their fight for the right to party or whatever the name of the album was, as a punk rock band, like Red Hot Chili Peppers type thing, which kind of makes sense because when you think about it, like even that song, "You Gotta Fight in it for your right," it's guitar based. It's actually a kind of a punk song. Do 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 do. It's more rock than it is. It starts off with a guitar riff. In fact, a lot of their big hits, Later on, I think my favorite song from them is "Sabotage," which is once again a pretty punk. It's got the bass, guitar, all that stuff in it. Oh yeah! His annoying vocals. So I'm just doing in this little weird area because I know the AI will get lost if we don't do this for them. So figure I want to do one more pass here. I can't stand it. What? Let's see. Make sure we stay on track. There we go. It's weird because it looks like we're not going straight. No, maybe we aren't. Now they're going straight there. It's just bizarre. It always looks like we're off a little bit. But it seems like we're not. Pardonnez-moi. Now we got to be careful here because I think we'll end up. That grass is once again something we planted, so as we cultivate, it will rip the grass up and plant whatever we're planting. So we have to be very careful there that we leave that break. The only thing I could maybe do to fix that is to see it's cutting it up. Eventually we could just put like a road texture down there or paint grass on. Then it becomes a permanent landscape thing, which I probably should do at some point. So we'll run down and back, and then I'm going to go up to the top end and run down and back. I already ran down and back. I ran down up there. I'm not sure if I ran back. I'll have to go look. I don't remember. First night of September. Actually, I cannot believe it's September. Oh, shoot. I got to pay my water. As soon as I get off this game. I got my credit card. I'm going to they're gonna. I forgot. I didn't pay last month, and so they're like disconnect. And I think the date was the 9th or 9/12, but today's the 6th. I got to make sure I get that done before I forget. I have the money. I just keep forgetting to do it. It's always something. It's always something. That's something, something. Trying to keep my nose on the center line here. You can kind of see rows here, but it's not easy to see them. Once again, we'll have to do some hand sewing when we get because these areas the workers get lost, the users. This is a nice wide cedar though. I will say this was worth the upgrade. Look how fast we got this done. We've been working for 6 minutes. We've got, except for that little place there, I got all this done. I got all that done. I mean, this thing it does eat the fields pretty quickly, and that's going to be saving me time when I make this series, and just saving us some real-time farming. Those poor chickens. Yeah, I did not do this upper end, so we're going to run down and run back. I think in real life, and maybe I'm wrong, if somebody who does farming, correct me, I don't think you can direct drill over like a plant that's that dense. Like the sorghum, we're just directly plowing over it. I don't think this would rip that up. I think it would get all tangled and you'd have a big mess. That's my personal thought on how it would go. I don't know for a fact, though. Like I said, it'd be interesting to have a farmer's opinion on that. But I think that you really probably would want to do some kind of mulching or stubbling of that product before you went to plant, because it would probably gum your planter up. Last pass. And then we'll let the worker take over, because he is better than I. But I just want to see this real quick. Hang on. Oh, they are lights. I was wondering, on the back of the horse, I was wondering if those were lights, like all those dots. They are. That's really cool. Once again, innovation by Horsch. Allowing the farmer to look behind him at night and continue seeing even in the dark. Because we are seeding in the dark. Rodney James Dio. I think he passed away also. Oh my gosh, as I get older, all these artists I grew up with are kicking the bucket. Or they just look terribly old. Wait, no, don't fold it up. That was my bad. All right, so we're going to go ahead and... that did not go the way I wanted it to. I wanted it to back the other way. Hold on. Trying to get it. No! Ooh, almost. All right. I'm going to start them going this way. That should grab on that spot. No field. What? Okay, worker hired. I sneezed. And so we're back at it again, putting down our juicy oilseed radish. This time the worker found the field. Hello, worker. This is why I'm broke, because I keep just hiring people to do my job. All right, in the meantime, let's take a look at the market. Nothing's for sale. No. Market prices. Let's take a look at eggs. What do they fluctuate? I could sell some eggs. I probably have the $1,000 to $2,000 worth. But that'll cover our expenses. Eggs. Oigs. Ooh, they're pretty They're pretty pricey. Oh, God, they really do range up, though. Man, and this is the worst time to sell them. Pardon me. Second worst time to sell them. Okay, I just need to wait till October. Crap. Crap a duck. Whack, whack, whack. Now, right now, milk is kind of valuable. Like, just a splash of milk and sell it for, let's see, that would net about $6,000. Man, oh man, it's worth it. Let's just go do it while we're doing this. We're not gonna have any milk to sell this year. These cows are so slow in production, man. I should have saved their milk until next year. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You live and learn, always living and learning. Ba-do-do-do. We live and learn. Oh, the truck's not here. The truck with the strange paint job that I did not give it. It was all black. Somehow, with the latest patch, it turned black and white. I don't mind it black and white, but it's a little fancy for our farm. So let's change it back. I did not do that. It was... it just kind of happened. It's like Seal. One day he just woke up and there were scars on his face and he was like, oh man, we're never gonna survive unless we're just a little crazy. He is crazy. I just woke up and the scars were there. The magical scars. Customize. The magical scars. Idiot. There we go. Yeah, that's not the right black. Is that correct? There we go. Okay, that's all one color. Brass monkey. There's my black truck back. Man, that looks much better. It's aggressive. That's the way it should look. This has 24,000 liters in it. That's why. Oh man, should I save it? Okay, let's look at the price flux on that thing again. Milk. Well, oh, it's not. Oh no, that's not. Okay, milk. No, the fluctuation's only $200. So honestly, we're probably as close. We're within a couple dollars of what it'll sell in the winter. Let's just get it. Let's get it done because we need the money. So that'll bring. We'll get close to $40,000 for this load of. Is that the correct terminology? Load of milk? Would it be this tank of milk? This splash of milk? Where do we pick the milk up? That's where we get the slurry. I know that. I've done that. Here's where we get the milk. And where do we sell the milk? We have many different places we can go to. I should have looked at that first. So current prices. 121225 is at the bakery. Wow, that's a tag the place. I don't know where the bakery is. Central Exports. There goes our worker working hard. That is a heavy tank of milk. We are laden with a heavy tank of milk. Bye, cows. On the road again. Off we go to our selling point. Where's the bakery? I don't see it sticking up on the happy. That's how my car feels when it's carting my fat butt around. It's like, oh, brrr, oh, you're so fat. Lose some weight, fatsy. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I'm not seeing it. I thought I tagged it, but maybe I didn't. Well, let's look on the map. We're gonna get out there, and I don't know where we're gonna be. Bakery, vehicle shop, bakery. That's probably why we're so far away that it's not visible. Okay. What did I do? No, stop. Oh. Three hours later. I think we're nearing top speed here. Come on. There we go. I'm getting my World of Trucks on right now. The second road past the shop, so not this road, but the next road. Well, that's weird. It goes through the dealership, and it's kind of an odd way. I don't think in real life you'd do this, but this is kind of cool. I've never been back here before. Doing some construction. Oh, here's town. I don't think we've ever been into town before. All this time. The life of a farmer. We probably would have been to get groceries and stuff in real life. There's the bakery. Okay. All right, coming around the wrong side here so that we may fit. Bring it on in. Right button Y. Nope. Oh, that's all they take. Right? Yep. Okay. So we need to take the rest of the milk elsewhere. So what was the next best price? I think it was milk, bakery, Central Exports, Johnson's Food Market, tag place. Yeah, let's take a look on the map and see where that is. Yeah. Okay. Delivery man on the way. Try not to run over the neighbor's crop. Good Lord. It's a little tight back in here. No one saw that. Hear my brake stick. The key is sticky for some reason. It only does it the first time I tap it. Don't tell the neighbor about the soybeans that I ran over. Oh God, I'm getting dizzy as a big circle. All right, off we go. All right, come on, Cork. Get moving. Wow, busy road. Well, they gotta make way, man. It's a big truck. And I have to go take a shower because I have a photo shoot coming up here in a couple minutes. It's been a real busy week, man. Good for us. So now we're going to shoot along the bottom of the map. Come on, baby, you can do it. In the back roads of Indiana. We did it. We hit 43 miles an hour. 46. 47. 48. 49. Come on, you can do it. Can we hit 50 on the back stretch? 50. Let's look how fast can we get it going. We got to 8 high. 51. 52. 53. Yeah. That was pretty sweet. That's as fast as she goes. All right, so guys, hopefully you enjoyed the truck ride. I had fun sharing it with you. The American Truck Simulator. It's definitely not as fun with the joystick. All right, so hopefully the rest of our milk will get sold here. All's well. $1,000 environmental score. That's pretty cool. $2,900, $29,000. I mean, so $44,000. So we're in a much better position now than we were. And honestly, we probably lost maybe $1,000 altogether, $2,000 sell price. Look at how dirty my milk container is just from that little road trip. That was like. So let's take it back home, clean this truck up, and put it away. And the farm is solvent again. And once again, we're going to we still have one more harvest to do. And that's going to be, freak's sake. Our soybeans. And I think my prediction is at the end of the season, once we go to sell everything, we'll be at the probably at about the $80,000. I'm sorry, $380,000, maybe $400,000 mark. And that's boding well for us because we've got an arable farm that's producing a lot of money now. Next year, before the year starts, because we're going to have weeds that we're going to have to kill with the next crop. We're definitely going to need a sprayer. Let's see, it's August. What do we need to plant? I got to figure out what I'm going to be planting too. I don't think we need any wheat or barley for anything right now. We've got way more straw than we need. And we don't really need it to feed anything. So I guess we could maybe go with just a full field of soybeans next year. Especially if I don't sell all the crop. If I hold back 50,000 liters of soybeans, that should be more than enough for the chickens and horses. All right, so there's this. The truck stayed clean. Disappointed on how dirty the tanker got in seconds. Mom, you're just jealous. It's the Beastie Boys. Do 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 do. You gotta fight for your right to party. They sound so little. That's what's. They weren't tough sounding until I guess they never did get tough sounding. Paul's Boutique was a little better, but for your right to party. The Beastie Boys. Oh, man. I don't even know why I was thinking about them, but there you go. Oh, that was because that in the interview was the NPR interview. All right. So there you have it. We've sold off some stuff. We got a good price for it. We still got a bunch of animals. Everybody's happy and fed. Now we just got to get... wow, is he done? Wow. Where did they go? Okay, he's not done yet. He's still going, but he's close to done. Shoot. I'm going to have to... Well, I guess that we're done for the day, though, when he's finished. I was going to say, I'm going to have to leave my computer running because I got to leave for a shoot. But I can... It's not going to matter if time goes by because I don't need to come back until tomorrow anyway. This is the last chore of the day. So in the next episode, we'll put this tractor away and get that cleaned up, and then we'll probably be ready to jump to September. Now, September, once again, crops that we plant in September. You've got wheat, barley, canola, poplar. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do 2 fields of canola, and then let's see, when does the canola get harvested? March, April. Soybeans are April, May. Interesting. I wonder why. Oh, no, it's planting soybeans. Soybeans, let's see, harvested. Canola gets harvested in August. Soybeans also August. So we do the canola first day, soybeans second day. Yeah, that could work out. Yeah, that's the ticket. So, thinking we plant canola tomorrow on our fields that have, we could do, let's take a look at the field space. And of course, this could all change. You know how I am. I forget what I'm going to do. And these are crass. We're going to keep those. Yeah. So we can do canola, and then soybean. And that would just be a big bumper crop for the farm. And start making some more money. So cool. That year will go by quick then. So I'm going to let that guy continue working, and I will see you guys in the next exciting episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I had fun putting it together, and it's fun to be back down on planet Earth. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Starfield videos. If you haven't checked them out, like I said, I know it's something different. You might find you enjoy it simply because I'm your host. And if I'm having fun, you're probably having fun. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to love it, but I think some people, they come on here, they're like, I'm only going to watch this. Try something else. You might have fun watching it just because we're having fun. And that's the goal. So, all right, guys, see you next time. Bye.